Hello and welcome to Bird Barrier. My name is Michael Gallion, and today we're going to talk about TowerGuard. 5 things that you should know about this product, TowerGuard. As you can imagine, it's specifically designed for towers, and it's used around electrical equipment, high reaches of structures where the larger birds show up. That's number one. The tip about TowerGuard that you should know is that it's only for larger birds. When we say larger, is when you get up into these birds like turkey vultures or seabirds like pelicans and larger gulls it will work for, not for the smaller birds. The smaller birds, we have bird wire, which is a relative of this design. The way that it works is very similar. Bird wire is used for smaller birds. The TowerGuard is primarily for large birds. It is non-conductive. Number two, it is non-conductive, RF invisible, which means radio frequency invisible. In other words, it's been approved by both the electrical and radio tower industry because it won't produce any kind of interference with the use of those structures. Number three is what I mentioned earlier, how it relates to bird wire. It creates unstable footing. What you'll notice about this is that it's very slack. It's not intended to be real tight. If it were real tight, the birds would actually get a good foothold and could actually balance. The way that an unstable footing works is if they can't comfortably secure themselves and they no longer can have access to this base that usually where they're placing their feet. So that's where the product is mounted to, where the birds place their feet, and therefore they no longer land and hold on this structure, and the problems of droppings and other damage will go away. Number four, one cool thing about this is so easy to install. If we look at one end of this here, you can see here I've zip tied it. You can zip tie to rails. We have a V base here that conforms very easily. Zip ties, or also, of course, you can use a regular pipe clamp system. And there are also different bases. There's the flat base that can be used for beams and flat surfaces, and you can screw those in there. All the materials that we're using with the zip tie version, of course, are non-conductive. You just have to be conscious of whether or not you can use metal or not. The last thing about TowerGuard that you should know is that it can be used as a bird wire option for smaller birds. And the idea is, if we see in this photo, what we do is we string the spider wire, which is a synthetic type wire that's non-conductive, and therefore it'll keep away the smaller birds like pigeons and starlings and the smaller birds. So those are 5 things that you should know about TowerGuard. If you have any questions, you can go to our website and learn more about this product and call us anytime at our 800 number. Again, my name is Michael Gallion, and we will see you next time.